All right, we're on day 1448 of my journey with the My Legion secret system. This is something that I've been a part of for close to 4 years. That's generated sales for me each and every day on Clickbank. That's just what I've been promoting. You could promote Warrior Plus products. You could promote JVZoo products. It's up to you. But if you've been following along with this journey, don't forget, give the video a like. It is much appreciated. It helps the channel. Also hit subscribe and the notification bell. You'll be updated as I release new videos. However, if you want to find out how I've done today, you can skip ahead 5 minutes to find the results. But if you're new, stay with me. I'm going to explain the system so you understand how it all works. So here we go. Here is the back office. So when you join this business, you're basically given 100 leads a day. Now those leads are email addresses. These are potential customers. They are BizOp leads. People looking to make money online, just like you and I are. So as they build up, I go to Clickbank, which is one of many affiliate marketplaces, like I was mentioning earlier, and I find products there that I can promote. Now, you can promote technically whatever you want. People have actually tried promoting health products to these leads, but these leads respond best to BizOp opportunities, business opportunities, right? BizOp, business opportunity, right? These are people that are looking to make money online. So if you give them that, they're going to be more likely to respond to that and convert into sales. So I'm finding products on Clickbank that are going to show them how to do that, how to make money online in some form or fashion. And I'm grabbing promotional emails that are going to help promote that product, and I get those from the vendor themselves. I copy those emails and paste them into the system, and I email out to the leads once per day, like you can see over here. So they receive them, they click on the links, and if they buy the product that I recommend, I earn a commission. So this is what I've been doing. It's called affiliate marketing, and it's one of the easier ways to get your foot in the door and make money online. So with me doing this, I broke even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I've been making over $1,000 a month since month 4. At this point, I'm making $1.6 to $1.8 thousand a month. But I've been at it now over, close to 4 years, like I said. In fact, in another 2 weeks' time, it will be 4 years' time that I've been doing this. So that's just my results after all this length of time. However, keep in mind, I'm not at the top of the food chain. There are people making double what I'm making, $3,000 a month, and even as much as $5,000 a month with these leads, right? So anyways, those are the exception to the rule. Keep that in mind. But when you come on board, you're going to start with $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So $60 month 1 and $30 a month for each following month. But if you sign someone up with your affiliate link, you're given 100 bonus leads, and that brings you to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, use your own affiliate link and refer yourself. That way you give yourself the bonus leads. So you got 200 here, 100 here, 300 in total, and you can keep the chain going. Making sure to use a different, why am I talking about that now? Getting mixed up over here. When you are creating these accounts, right, you're going to create them one underneath the other. And the reason why you want to do this is, well, first of all, they allow you to do this so that you can improve on your results, right? Because when you put one account underneath the previous one, that will give the higher up one bonus leads, like I was saying, right? So you can refer other people, but if you just refer yourself, that's even better, because now you own 2 accounts and your top account will get the bonus lead. So it's now at 200 over here, but this one here is at 100. So now with 2 accounts, you're at 300 leads in total, right? And then you can keep it going and get multiple accounts where each account is at 200 leads each. Now that's going to continue until the last account, because the chain has to stop somewhere. But if you manage to get one last sign up under that last account, all of them are going to have 200 leads. And that's what I've done. I've got 7 accounts, 200 leads each. That is 1,400 leads a day for me. But I don't recommend you get that many. That's a lot. 5 accounts is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. Now, if you can't do 5 to begin with, try 2 to at least get bonus leads, and then work your way up to 5 as time goes on. Because even with 2, it will get a little slow going. With 1, I don't recommend it. You're more likely to fall off before things can happen. It's only 100 leads a day. However, the other extreme of too many accounts, like 10 accounts or more, people have done it successfully, but I don't recommend it because if you're not getting the results you want, month 2, month 3, you'll panic, you're spending all this money, you're gonna fall off the system. So don't overextend, don't underperform, find the middle ground of what you can hang on to for 4 months' time. That's where I noticed my results take off. For you, it could take off month 2. I've seen that happen. It could take off month 5 or 6. I've seen that happen. It comes down to luck, number of accounts. But once you get that first sale, I've noticed that the sales, I'm getting mixed up here again. Next thing to talk about is when you're going to get your first sale, right? This is what happens when you say the same thing in the videos every single day. You get mixed up sometimes. Anyways, the next question that people are going to have is, when am I going to get my first sale, right? And that's something that's going to be variable. Like some people get their first sale on day 4, very early on. Some people might take longer until day 44, right? It all comes down to luck and number of accounts. Now, like I was saying, what I've noticed is that maybe you get your first sale every week, right? And then it starts coming in every 5 days. And then over time, every 3 days. Basically, what I've noticed is as time goes on, the sales will get closer and closer together. Okay, so now that we've gotten through all of that, it is late at night compared to when I'm usually filming these videos. It is 11:30 p.m. Results are in. We're going to grab a drink of water and see how well we did. All right, let's open this up here. And boom, $41.36. That brings us to $227 for the week so far. How many days do we have? 16, 17, 18. Okay, 3 days. Let's see how high we can get this number. But let's open this up. So, good thing is, we got a new trial sale today. For those that don't know, this $0 amount, if we open the receipt, it's a $1 initial payment, a $1 trial. And if they like the product after the trial's over, on the 18th, when the trial's finished, they're billed 27 bucks. That's $28 in total. And out of that $28 in total, we will get a percentage of this $27, $28 technically, right? So we're going to get $20.68 out of that. Now, granted, you will actually get $18 first, right? Because they give you like 75% commissions. But if you message the affiliate marketer, the product owner, right? The people that own this product, the vendors. If you message the affiliate email that they give you to contact them and you ask for it to be increased, they will up it to 85% per sale. But that's something that you gotta ask them over email. And if you do that, instead of $18 a sale, you'll get $20 a sale with this product. This is called Social Sales Rep on Clickbank. You can also promote Warrior Plus products. You know, you don't have to do Clickbank. And even with Clickbank, you don't have to promote this same product that I'm promoting. You can promote Social Paid, which is another name of a product. On Clickbank, you can promote WriteAppReviews, another product that's done well for me. I promoted those 2 products in the very beginning of my journey, right? And last couple of years, I've stuck to this product because it does very well. It's got a recurring billing element to it where you get the sale one time, and then if you stay with that same product, keeping on promoting it month after month, you stack the sales where, you know, people stay on board with this product month after month. So like you can see over here, this one here is from October, right? October 11th, this is when they started their trial, and they've stuck around October, November. So this is they're in their second month over here, right? And this actually is a new person that just signed up from November 11th. They just finished their trial. But if I load up older sales over here, let me look at a past day. You can see that people have been on board here since August, July, September. So that's the benefit of promoting a product that has a recurring billing component to it. That the sales will come in month after month and you can stack them. So anyways, that covers that. So these sales came in for accounts 5 and account 1. And we can see over here for the day, just going to refresh this. We got 932 hops. That's people clicking on our affiliate link. One of them decided to check out the sales page, and that one person purchased the trial. And in the earnings tab, we got 2 rebills, and that brings us to $827 for the month, $68,064 gross income, and a net income, because I do have to pay this fee for my 7 accounts, of $56,866. Now, looking over here, this was account 1 and 5. Account 1 is at 337 sales total, and account 5 is at 378. So, we have 8,955 for account 1 and 10,194 for account 5. These are the end of day totals. And if you want to try out this whole system, come over to the description of this video and click on the first link, which is my affiliate link. So when you sign up, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. So if you get that, you can try that out, see how well you do with that email, see if it converts well for you, right? Also, you're going to get 500 bonus emails. Out of those, 200 are generic. You can copy and paste them without even altering them and promote whatever you want. That's how generically written they are. So you can promote Warrior Plus products. Like I said, that's an alternative to doing Clickbank. Or you can promote the system itself, My Legion Secret. Because if you can get one person inside of the system to sign up for that very system itself and do so on your last account, it'll get an extra 100 leads a day coming in. And then with those extra leads, switch back to promoting Clickbank products, and now you got a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales with those extra leads. That's an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 leads a month, right? So that covers that. And plus, I'm also going to give you 80 professionally written emails in there that are so well written, they even convert high ticket products. So it's not about the quantity of email swipe files, it's about the quality. Are they actually converting? You're getting all of this, plus you're getting free support. You can ask me questions, I'll answer them. So open up the first link, you'll be taken over here, look this over, and when you're ready to go, open this button, enter your email, get your first account. Then log into it. Grab this, copy it, paste it in the browser. It'll bring you to the sales page where you can set up your next account. So now you got 200 leads, 100, 300 in total, and you can keep the chain going, right? Where each new account gives the prior one the 100 bonus leads. Just make sure to use a different email for every account you make. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmail accounts with 1 verification phone number. And if you run out of Gmails, I mean, you're not going to run out of Gmails, but you can also use Yahoo, you can use Hotmail, whatever email, Proton Mail, I think, whatever email provider you want to use, right? But as far as the mailing system goes, you're going to come over here, you're going to select all your leads, you're going to paste an email in, subject line, body of the email, then highlight text, insert your affiliate link, which ties the sale to you, hit this box, and hit send email. You're done. It'll take 5 to 15 minutes. You're copying and pasting. Simple stuff. If you want to learn about it in more detail, go check out this. MLGSwithMike.com, second link. It'll redirect you over here where you can fast forward it to 14 minutes and 50 seconds in, and from there, start watching. So, it's going to cover everything else you need to understand. Setting up the multiple accounts to get the bonus leads. Then later on over here, copying and pasting the emails from a document that I give you. And lastly, your unique affiliate ID to get commissions for the sale. It's all there. Have a look. And when you're ready, make sure to join with the first link in the description, which is right over here. And when you do so, send it. Oh, that first link is for your first account, right? Sign up for your first account with that. And for the second, third, fourth, fifth account, you sign up, you create them in the fashion I explained in this video, so you can get the bonus leads. But the first account, join with this link, okay? So once you got all your accounts made, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com, and I'll send you your bonuses. The exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, 200 generic, 80 professional, and the free support. But you gotta let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify you are actually a member. And if you want to make more, 3, 5, 10,000 a month, you can do it. But I'd recommend doing it with a different business model. One I've personally used to make 1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand in 6 months, 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. Job quitting income. So go there, put your actual name and email in. Don't put in gibberish, otherwise you won't be joining my team and you're not going to get access to me. You know, free mentorship again. So if you do join my team, I help everyone out over email. So you can't say you're lost, right? You can always ask for help. Now, this is a high ticket affiliate marketing business, which means you can make $200, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 in commissions per sale. It's extremely lucrative. There's also 4 income streams built into one business. So you got 4 opportunities to earn money. That makes this the perfect recipe to get out of your 9-to-5 ASAP. It's much easier to get one sale for $2,000 in commissions or even $200 in commissions than a bunch of baby little $7, $20 sales, even $40 sales that'll add up to $200 or add up to $2,000, right? Because the thing is, there are certain niches where people are willing to pay the top dollars, right? That is health and relationships, the big pillars of life: health, relationships, and finances, money. You gotta live, right? And if you are not making enough money, or if you're unhappy at your job, you're willing to invest in yourself and in your business to build an income for yourself that you can be happy with. That'll set yourself free up from the 9-to-5 grind of working for someone else, or give you enough money to buy the things that you want out of life, right? Or if you're in a relationship that's falling apart and you need to fix it, it's your marriage, right? You're motivated to spend more money to fix your relationship. That's why counseling exists. That is, thousands of dollars, or you can purchase a high ticket product online, or, health and fitness. I mean, if you don't get in shape and you're very overweight, you're unhappy with your life, right? You're very motivated to get back into shape, and you will pay more money to figure that out, whether it's buying a personal trainer or buying a coaching program online, right? Or an online coach, right? There are people that charge thousands of dollars for online coaching. So it's that idea. You want to get involved in the right niche. Don't get involved in smaller niches like woodworking or pet sitting and pet training and all this stuff. Gaming niches, like guides for games. And I don't know if they even do those anymore. I used to do that back in the day. I used to promote products that are like World of Warcraft guides. That was like back in 2013 or something. But anyways, that's some time ago. You want to get involved in these niches where people have a strong pain that is motivating them to figure something out, right? Not something that's pleasure motivated, where it's a hobby or something, right? Or it's a nice to have thing. Like, oh, it would be nice to have my dog potty trained, but there's got to be enough pain behind it. So anyways, if you get involved in this is a high ticket product. You can get those massive commissions. It makes it easier for you to get out of the 9-to-5 if you promote those high-end commissions rather than the baby commissions, right? So anyways, I cover over here how to put up videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and get clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic. You can do it too, even if you don't want to put your face on the internet. In the back office, I'm going to show you how to make these viral videos without showing your face. So you don't have an excuse, right? It just comes down to, do you want this bad enough? Are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to grind and hustle and put in the hours, sacrifice, right? And if you are, and I'm talking like this because, you know, it's coming up on the New Year's. People are going to start wanting to build their businesses at this point in time. They're going to set New Year's resolutions. They're going to get into the habit of, into the whole theme of it all. Oh, let's do this, right? And then that's going to die out week 3, week 4, and then they're going to be back to square one. So, you know, don't be one of those people that waits until the New Year's to set a resolution, because those people, the majority of those people, they fail on their New Year's resolutions because they're reliant on the hype over that date. Like, oh, everyone's doing it, I gotta do it. But if you just start now and build the momentum, by the time January 1st comes around, you're already going to be rocking and rolling, and you're going to be even more motivated by the results that you're seeing thus far to keep at it, okay? And another thing is, really what it comes down to is you got to have a strong enough why, right? I mean, nothing's going to happen unless you want it bad enough. It comes down to the pain and pleasure thing, right? Like I said before, people are more motivated to spend a lot of money if they're motivated by pain rather than pleasure. So if you have enough pain in your life that you've got to change things around, make this online income for yourself, you're going to do whatever it takes to make that happen. So maybe you're in debt, or maybe you have bills to pay that you're having trouble meeting, right, with your current job. Maybe you're unhappy with your current place of work and you want to get free of that. So whatever the case is, this is a method that you can do it with online, and you don't have to have any particular background. It doesn't matter if you're a nurse, it doesn't matter if you're a carpenter or whatever it is, whatever your profession is. Everyone that does this comes from different professions. You just got to have that strong will to learn, to iterate and improve on your skill set, and eventually things are going to start happening. But you got to have that patience. But anyways, we're getting on close to 22 minutes over here, so we're going to wrap this up. If you want to learn more about how you can do all of this, check out Job Quitting Income. Put your name and email in, your actual details, not gibberish, and make sure to watch this. The Day Zero video in the training covers the business in a nutshell. I'm going to link it up in the top corner. You're going to see an info button there. Click on that, it drags you down, then load the video in the description, and that is going to bring you to the video in question. Now that you know, go ahead and do that, and I'll see you on the other side. And if you're still here and you enjoyed the update, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.